What's poppin', y'all? This recent situation, which, I mean, the way the internet moves, people will say this is old, but it ain't old. Nardo Wick, a fan, was walking up to him. Fan gets stomped out, gets beat up, absolutely no reason. Fan looks harmless, doesn't even look like he's even trying to do anything. He's just standing there. And then he gets in critical condition. He has to be sent to the hospital. And what ensues is absolute foolery. I'm not even going to play you guys the clip. You guys have probably seen it, but it's brutal. And the fact that Nardo Wick barely got any backlash for it is crazy. So the victim's mom posted on Facebook and said, "I want everyone to see what these mother effers did to my son. At no point was my son aggressive. At no point did he show any sign of harm. My son wanted a stupid effing picture with his favorite artist. And this is what he gets. I'm sick to my stomach to think about how this could have turned out. Please help me share this, please. As a mother, I'm begging you to help get justice for George Obregon Jr. Anyone who knows my son knows he's the sweetest and gentlest kid ever. No drugs, alcohol, gang, nothing. I'm dying here and my heart is hurting so bad I'm sick to my stomach. I can't stay quiet." You know she was telling them, I told you about listening to those rappers. And is she wrong with what happened to him? So what happens next? Nardo Wick decides to hop on and give an apology, quote unquote. I'm going to play you guys this. This might be up there with, this beats Travis Scott's apology. Yeah, 100%.
I don't condone that situation that happened. I don't stand for that situation that happened. I was fully unaware that situation was about to take place. Feel me? As soon as it happened, I tried to de-escalate the situation. And after the situation, I got in contact with his mama. I sent him my number. I called, asked how he was doing. I told her I'd do anything to make it up to him as a fan. You feel me? I told her to keep me updated on his health. And it ain't about trying to stop nothing from happening because I don't want to get with nothing. It ain't none of that. You feel me? I genuinely care about the fan. That's all I'm worrying about right now. I don't give a damn about like what everybody talking about. Sue. I don't care about that. They gonna do it. They gotta do it. They do what they do. You feel me? Right now I'm worrying about the fan base. He's straight. And you feel me? I just wanted him to know that I ain't condone that. I ain't want that to happen. That ain't how I treat my fans. I love my fans. You feel me? I don't rock like that at all. You feel me? I wasn't gangster. I wasn't cool. I ain't know that was gonna happen. You feel me? I didn't expect that to happen. I love all my fans. I welcome all my fans with open arms. You feel me? After the situation happened, I was mad as hell. You feel me? I got in contact with his mama that same night. I checked on him and asked. I told her anything he need. You feel me? I got him. You feel me? Before anything was posted, before any video was seen, before any blog posted, before she posted anything, then I reached out to her. I checked on him. You feel me? And told her I got him whatever he need me to do, you feel me, to make it up to him as a fan.
So as you guys just saw, you know how when you're a kid and you get in trouble and you have to like apologize, they tell you to sit up straight? Apparently Nardo Wick wasn't going to school because he's just laying there. It's kind of like you would think like, oh, is this guy FaceTiming his girl or something? FaceTiming some chick that he don't even really care about? He's slouched. He's just mumbling under his breath. He's just saying what he's supposed to say or what someone else told him to say. And this is all cap. He's concerned. Do I think Nardo Wick feels bad? Yes, I actually do. I don't think he's an evil guy, but I just think Nardo Wick doesn't really think. I mean, keep in mind, he said, this is one of the funniest quotes. He says, "I ain't condone that. That wasn't gangster. I love all my fans." And then he said, "I can't control another grown man actions. I ain't know that was gonna happen, and I was mad when it happens." You brought a beast around you. It's like I'm walking around with a tiger, a wild animal, on a leash, right? On a chained leash. And it starts attacking. I'm like, yo, I can't control its actions. You brought a beast. That's what this guy was. This guy was not security. And the crazy thing is they got arrested. 2 of them. One of them is 34 years old. And one of them is 15 years old. So what is the 15-year-old doing with you? Like, is this... The 15-year-old has a different last name from the security guard. So what are you even doing with teenagers just on your entourage? Like, is this guy related to Nardo Wick or something? Maybe. I don't know. But that guy, he clearly wasn't official security. No official security would ever do this. And this is why I'm blaming Nardo Wick. And 100% he's responsible for what these guys did. I don't even consider them responsible because not only do they not know better, I expect these guys to do that. He's bringing people out the hood wherever he's bringing them from. If they're behaving like this, they are not meant to be around these environments with people that aren't violent or jumping to violence. Nardo Wick, if we look at this guy's history, let me just give you a couple of quotes from Nardo Wick. He said he never had a 9 to 5. He said a 9 to 5 didn't make sense to him. Why would he get a 9 to 5 when he can just rob people on payday that work 9 to 5s? Great guy, right? On top of that, what did he say? He said, I would never hire security. He said this on, I think it was Academic Stream, and he tried to like clear it up. He didn't clear up nothing. He said, why would I hire security? If I had security, I would take the security's gun from him to defend myself. This guy's living in a video game. Keep in mind, we don't have an arrest record of this guy. We don't have a criminal record of this guy. Nothing like that. Yet, we're supposed to believe everything he says. He's living in a fantasy. So someone that's thinking like this, that says, I would take my security's gun. I don't need real security. Oh, don't tell me what to do. Is it any surprise that this happens? And he doesn't know that something like this could possibly happen? Come on, the people that you're bringing around you, they're the type to do stuff like this. And he deserves to get fleeced for every dollar. Because keep in mind, this kid, they said he's in critical condition. He had brain bleeding. We don't even know if this kid's going to be able to speak anymore. That's why I really want to keep in touch and see what happens out of this. And I think it's everyone's responsibility to keep in touch and see what happens with this case, how it progresses, how this kid recovers. Because Nardo Wick, you are responsible for this. Your behavior. And the thing is, Nardo Wick's lucky to even have fans. I think this is the punishment for this guy being a fan of Nardo Wick. What are you doing being a Nardo Wick fan? The guy's got one song. What was it just the stomping sound? That's probably what it sounded like when the kid's head hit the floor, and then these other people are just beating him up to a pulp. When was the last Nardo Wick song you guys even heard? There was Who Wants Smoke. There was that first album. I'm not gonna lie, that first album was doing its thing. Who is Nardo Wick? Did I really enjoy it? No, but it did numbers. But since then, what has he dropped? Nothing. He dropped any singles? I'm literally looking through this guy's singles. I don't see anything. Hot Boy with what? Lil Baby? Yeah, let's keep it a buck. Nardo Wick is one of those people that you don't even know how he blew up. Like it feels like it was like some story that they just put together. And these streams don't add up on Nardo Wick's profile. Now, am I saying they're fake? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Especially the more I've learned this year and the more I'm seeing the inside outs of people that are actually faking streams and they're signed artists, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm not going to accuse Nardo Wick of that, but regardless, this guy's music sucks. It doesn't sound like there's an ounce of remorse in his voice. He can't even sit up straight to give or deliver this speech. Of course, he's going to go to the mom and tell her he can do whatever he can because he knows if she decides to go to a lawyer, which she should try to squeeze out every dollar she possibly can from the little life that's left in Nardo Wick's career, because that's what he deserves. These guys, they ended up turning themselves in or something like that. Nardo Wick probably told them turn yourselves in, and they should. Hopefully they get some time. No, the 15-year-old, they're probably going to give him a slap on the wrist, let him out, and who knows what he'll get up to. I'm not really too concerned about him. That big 34-year-old dude should have known. No. Nardo Wick should have known better. I don't blame any of these guys. It's all on him. As for Nardo Wick, do I think he's going to change? Hell no. Nardo Wick is someone that won't change unless he faces repercussions. And even then, I don't even know if he would change, because I don't think he's going to get in legal trouble. I really don't think Nardo Wick does anything illegal or did anything illegal. The guy just randomly blew up out of Jacksonville, a place where everybody's beefing with each other, and Nardo Wick just kind of pops out the corner, is the guy that's playing Superman or like super hood, like, yo, I don't need no security, I'm robbing people, I'm doing this and that. Okay. And look where it ends him up. But nobody really cares because it's just some random white kid that just got hurt. If this was a popular person, people would care a lot more, and Nardo Wick would be facing a lot more heat. But he just throws up a post 24, 48 hours later, and the news cycle goes on. But I'm making sure to pay attention to every development in this, because this is evil, and Nardo Wick is not the only rapper that moves around like this and thinks it's cool. So a lot of normal people are in danger. And if you look up to these rappers, stop, please, for your own safety. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.